Hi guys, welcome back again to our channel. Yesterday was a very one-sided match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Gujarat Titans. Kolkata Knight Riders suffering their third defeat at home and they've lost to the Gujarat Titans. And with this now, I think we can fairly say that Gujarat Titans are surely going to qualify for the playoffs. They have now moved to 12 points and have cemented their place at the top of the table now. Meanwhile, though, Kolkata Knight Riders, they have suffered their fifth loss in 8 matches and they are also going down the drain now along with Sunrisers Hyderabad, Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings. So plenty of concerns for KKR. Like Gujarat Titans, I mean KKR won the toss, chose to bowl first, and once again the top three of Gujarat Titans is invincible this season. We- One of those top three are always scoring, or two of the top three are scoring. The opening partnership of 114 between Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. Yesterday, actually, I should have made Sai Sudarshan as captain. I think I made, and then I thought I had a second thought whether he can perform, but then he performed it. Sai Sudarshan, he scored 52 from 36 balls. And then Shubman Gill coming back to form. He scored 90 from 55 balls against his former franchise in Eden Gardens. He will be knowing those conditions. And then Josh Butler also 41 from 23 balls. Actually, the kind of start which GT got, I thought they would have scored about 200. But they finished under 200 even after the opening partnership of 114. In 12 overs, they scored 114. But I think somewhere there that Tewatia was promoted up the order, but he couldn't contribute. Shah Rukh Khan finished well with 11 from 5 balls, and they finished with 198 for 3, which is kind of under par in Eden Gardens. They should have got 200 plus, given the start that they got. But in reply, I don't know what Kolkata Knight Riders were up to. They straight away Ramanullah Gurbaz. We spoke about Ramanullah Gurbaz replacing Quinton de Kock, but even he is not in good shape. He is not in good form. Out for just one. Sunil Narayan tried to hit a few boundaries, but then Rashid Khan yesterday came back to form, picked up 2 wickets, picked up the wicket of Sunil Narayan, and then at the end he picked up the wicket of Andre Russell. But then what were they doing in that middle order? I'm not able to understand. Venkatesh Iyer, 14 runs from 19 balls, 0 fours, 0 sixes, strike rate of 73.68. Don't know what kind of a knock that is. Rinku Singh was also struggling at one point with not able to score any boundary. After that, he scored 1 4 and 1 6, and then he got out. Only Ajinkya Rahane looked promising from yesterday's KKR batting lineup, where Rahane scored half century, 50 from 36 balls. And then I don't know what they were doing at the end. Angkrish Raghuvanshi is coming at number 9. When 80 runs is needed from 4 overs, he's coming to bat. I don't know what kind of strategy, don't know what kind of planning KKR did yesterday. In the end, Gujarat Titans winning this match by 39 runs and now are almost, they are having 1 foot in the playoffs now, Gujarat Titans. Meanwhile, Kolkata Knight Riders are having 1 foot on the elimination door as well. So, your initial thoughts about this match?
Yeah, so as you said, like once Gujarat got a very good start, and again, yes, top three coming to the party again. And like yesterday was the day when all of them performed. It is not like either of them failed. All of
Yeah.
them performed, but still, like I thought that KKR did well in bowling. Like they stopped Gujarat to 198. So I thought that it was altogether a good bowling performance. But again, if you see the reply which came again, like they dropped QDK. And again, yes, form of Rahmanullah Gurbaz we already discussed. He's also not very consistent. Even when he's in form, he's not. He hasn't
Yeah.
shown this kind of consistency. And if you see the batting order of that team, like what kind of management is doing this? Where Raghuvanshi is coming, why
At
was he not?
number
I guess he
9.
was impact. Yeah, he was an impact player. I guess Raghuvanshi.
Yeah.
Why
That impact player, he
he's
could have
the
come. After Rahane got out, you can bring in Raghuvanshi. At number 9, that is, then don't use your impact player. Then why are you bringing Raghuvanshi at that time?
And like, why will you do this to a player who has performed so well at number four? What is this obsession with this like stupid kind of with this Venkatesh Iyer who is doing this stupid kind of batting? One match he has scored, and like if he himself is the reason for the loss of the match. He's coming in middle order, playing 19 balls, scoring 14 runs, and
Yeah,
then increasing
RCB,
pressure on the other batters.
RCB will be very relieved actually. If KKR had pulled out of the bid, he would have come to our team. Thankfully,
No,
though.
definitely. Now,
Yeah.
definitely, time has come now. He should be dropped in. Like you need to bring up when a player like Manish Pandey is there. You should. trust his abilities, you should trust his experience, and you should use that. And I don't know how like a man of caliber of Chandrakant Pandit, who's the mentor or whatever coach we call him, is doing
Yeah,
these
coach.
kinds of silly mistakes. Andre Russell again, like when was the last time he finished the game?
Yeah, don't
No,
know.
he did
Actually,
bowling. He
his
got a
prime
wicket.
is
He
over. Actually, his prime was then 5 years ago, 4 years ago was his prime. That time he was finishing matches, but now
the way he was playing to Rashid Khan, it was as if that some club cricketer, club level batter is batting. He was
no. But
unable
at
to
that time
read the ball.
already the required run rate had gone already up. It was already 18,
No, it's okay.
17.
It's
Yeah,
okay. It's okay. Run rate is okay. I even agree to the fact that match was over, but still, you get to know how a player is playing against any bowler. So if you see Andres Russell batting, what he was doing, just the moment ball was released, he was just with his shot. No matter
yeah,
where the ball pitches, I'll just target that mid wicket region, no matter where it goes. And yeah, so very, not very good decisions from KKR, and I was actually happy that my prediction went wrong, because like they went with the, like we've discussed that they should do the changes, but
yeah.
they never did. So yeah, I was
Actually,
really happy
they
that
they
they
brought
lost.
in Moeen Ali. They brought in Moeen Ali. Instead, they could have brought in Rahman Powell. No, as we discussed. Instead of what did Moeen Ali
Ah,
contribute yesterday?
Moeen Ali bowled 3 overs, got no wickets,
None of the
conceded
KKR spinners
27
picked up
runs.
wickets. Even Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti couldn't take wickets yesterday.
And there was fielding also. I guess Vaibhav Arora's fielding, like how
Yeah,
on earth can you move those catches and boundaries? So all these things, and like KK are not looking that really very good. Like I thought maybe they might show that fight back, but I guess once they have lost that match against Punjab, I guess they are really low on confidence now. And
no,
like,
they should do the changes that we discussed. No, they should bring in Rahman Powell in place of Moeen Ali. They should try all those things. And yeah, another question actually, I think majority of these players were there last year when KKR won the trophy. Only three players, Phil Salt, Shreyas Iyer, and Mitchell Stark, are not playing in this team. Others are all there from the championship winning team last year.
but if you see,
Gambhir is also
but
not there. Yeah,
but if you see the impact of Phil Salt, it was so great that he like really made things easier for the middle order. And there was then Shreyas Iyer in the middle order. And now if you see, even from the opening, I don't know what Sunil Narayan will be do or what he will be doing, because but the other partner, even QDK and Gurbaz, they are not contributing. And then only Rahane is making runs, and Raghuvanshi is doing some sort of runs contribution if he's
but
allowed to play. Like
Raghuvanshi
yesterday, he was.
But Raghuvanshi, why are they sending that number nine?
I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
even
No,
understand or what was happening yesterday.
definitely. What kind of decision making is this when you are sending your, like, I guess he is the best batter currently in the team. Raghuvanshi, he has scored so quick runs, so many runs he has scored. If you compare with other batters, again you are promoting Venkatesh Iyer, again doing same mistake again and again, just to justify that you were correct in auction, just to justify that you have given so huge amount to Venkatesh Iyer. So we'll keep going with it. They are not still not accepting their mistake, that they have done a blunder by giving 23.75 crores to a player like Venkatesh Iyer. They have done a blunder, and definitely
But what can they do
I'm
now? They
telling,
have bought him. They have to use him. They have bought
drop
him.
him, drop him now. That's
Yeah,
that's what they can do. That's at least drop him and bring in Manish Pandey. Why are you not giving chance to Manish Pandey? And even if you see Angkrish Raghuvanshi as number 9, and that too below Moeen Ali.
yeah. No, after the match was gone, they're bringing in a batter. Right? I don't know what kind of strategy. 20 balls, 80 runs. Is Raghuvanshi going to win it for you? At least bring in Raghuvanshi when the equation is still gettable. No, when the equation is still
Hmm.
possible, you could have brought him in. Maybe he could have shown some fight. May Rahane and Raghuvanshi, if they can bat together, they can show some fight. But instead, they are sending Venkatesh Iyer, they are sending Rinku Singh, Ramandeep Singh, Andre Russell. Everyone they have sent. After all of them got out, Raghuvanshi is slowly coming and saying, impact player with 4 overs to 80 runs to win. Then he's coming as
Yeah, I
impact.
I thought that with the inclusion of now Abhishek Nair, maybe their batting will do
Yeah,
something good, but it's really opposite.
yeah. Actually, Abhishek Nair. Yeah, this is a big news actually because I think Indian team has sacked Abhishek Nair and T. Dilip, all those management because I think we couldn't win the Border Gavaskar Trophy in Australia. So I think they have made some harsh decisions. So Abhishek Nair
Okay,
is,
so I have a question. If they are making those decisions that of removing the assistant coach and fielding coach, batting coach, why not removing the original coach, or why not blaming the captain? Why are you doing this? All this is being done because these guys were gaining so much fame and glory they were getting. Even players like Shubman Gill, Abhishek Sharma, Shreyas Iyer, they have openly said that Abhishek Nair has helped him in batting. Even if you see Rohit Sharma's post after the century, he thanked Abhishek Nair for that. And maybe the coach of Indian team was not secure about these things, and
no,
maybe
after that India won the Champions Trophy, and the same management was only
definitely.
part of Indian team. So
Definitely. And if you are trying to judge a team from by just BGT too, like tell me which team has performed well in BGT, just leaving with other than those two BGTs where we did well. Which team has
yeah,
performed well in Australia? Like even with the greats like Sachin, Lakshman, Ganguly, that
South
fab four
Africa
which
has
he
done well.
had,
South
huh?
Africa has done. South Africa
No,
has
no,
won hat-trick of series.
I'm talking about Indian team. Which
Uh,
which year do you remember that any team has done very good, or they have won any BGT there other
they
than
have
this thing
done,
that
at least in this BGT we gave a fight. Previous teams have all surrendered actually. It's been worse than this.
definitely, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And so yeah, like removing and that too, you're removing a batting coach and a fielding coach based on that. That's really unfair. But again, this is how I guess BCCI works.
yeah. Then
Uh,
Gambhir is still there, but I think if India had not won the Champions Trophy, I think even they would have sacked Gambhir also by now. But like, if thankfully India won the Champions Trophy, that's why they all are still there. I think. But wasn't Abhishek
hmm,
Nair also part of the Champions Trophy? Why he alone has been sacked?
I don't know what wrong did Dilip do? Like, if you see the fielding, that's
Yeah, and
really very good.
he was giving best fielder medal award also, I think,
Ah,
after
the
the match.
medal, yeah, that's was a very good thing. But again, if even you are judging the performance of T. Dilip, I don't see him doing anything wrong. I guess that's the insecurity, or maybe the coach wants to bring his own friends, like Morne Morkel. He has brought as a bowling coach.
Yeah, Morne
If you
Morkel.
remember,
Tenduskat
he
is
was
there.
so against those foreign coaches and foreign staff when he was not the coach, and now once he has become the coach, he's bringing all
Yeah,
KKR associated staff into there. Even the
Tenduskat.
story of Harshit Rana is so much
Yeah,
interesting if you see. So
Harshit
yeah,
Rana, Varun
let's talk
Chakravarti.
Varun Chakravarti. Yeah.
Yeah, so everything KKR. But the thing is, India won the Champions Trophy after that. I don't
Hmm.
know because Abhishek Nair should have also been a part of the Champions Trophy. If we have won a Champions Trophy like that, then after that kind of a win, I don't know why you need to sack the management like this. But anyways, Abhishek Nair has been sacked from the Indian team and he has joined the KKR team once again. But still, even KKR are not able to improve their performance with the bat.
No,
And I
but
really don't
it's
know.
too early. It's too early for Abhishek Nair. He has just joined, so let's see. Like KKR hasn't lost its game because of bad batting or anything. They have lost because of bad planning. They are not ready to drop certain players because they have such a big price tag associated with them. They are not ready to play their batters in the correct batting order. They are not ready to drop players for due to their name which they are carrying. If you see Andre Russell, Venkatesh here, what are they contributing?
Yeah, absolutely
So yeah,
nothing actually.
and
And
even
another big letdown has been Rinku Singh actually. Just a year back, I think everyone were discussing is Rinku Singh the next finisher for India? Like that we were discussing. Now what has happened? Even
hmm,
he is we are not able to see that Rinku Singh now. That Rinku Singh which was fighting, like taking the game deep. Even impossible equations he was winning for KKR. He was winning it for India. What happened to that Rinku Singh now? He's now even he is struggling now. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it got stuck. Is it now fine?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine now, fine now. No, I was asking a
Huh.
question like Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh, just a year back, we were talking about Rinku Singh. Will Rinku Singh be the next finisher for India? Like that, we were talking. And he was winning a lot of impossible equations for KKR and India. Now, what has happened to that Rinku Singh? Even Rinku Singh is struggling now. He's not able to score
Maybe
boundaries. Yeah,
maybe what I think is that Rinku Singh doesn't wants to be a finisher. He wants to bat in a much like in the top order, maybe in number four, number five. Because even if you see in Indian team, he was not getting those batting opportunities. He was there in the team, but he was batting very low down the order, and even in KKR. So maybe that's the case because Rinku Singh has shown what he's capable of. So I guess management needs to sit with him and really because you cannot lose a talent like Rinku Singh. I even thought that he might captain the side of KKR
yeah.
once KKR didn't retain Shreyas Iyer. But again, I have another question. Like Bravo has made a statement that it's not that only Andre Russell is struggling; it's all the batters who are struggling. So see what kind of favoritism is going on in KKR that just to
Well,
hide
yeah, Bravo
somebody's
and
weakness.
Bravo and Andre Russell are friends actually, so Caribbean friends. So that's why I think they are supporting each other. But they need to accept, right? Like Andre Russell is also okay, all the batters are struggling. Okay, why Andre Russell couldn't help KKR chase down 112 that day? He was the last batter at the
Definitely.
crease. No, he could have taken the responsibility. It was the required run rate was not even high in that match. All they had to do was keep wickets in hand. They would have won that match. Why they didn't do that?
Definitely, yeah. So yes, Andre Russell is not in his prime, or maybe like he's not even half of what he used to be. I don't remember any like recent innings where he has finished a match, or maybe he scored some big runs, or maybe some very fast runs. So why not rest him and bring him? If they have the option.
Yeah, that's the what I'm saying. Like even in that 112 runs match, if you see wickets were were falling at the other end. Andre Russell was the last hope for them. If you see, last wicket was Andre Russell. He could have,
Huh.
if Andre Russell was really good, he could have stayed and he could have played slowly. He could have won it for KKR. If the prime Andre Russell would have won it for KKR, do you agree or not?
No, definitely he would have won the match. But again, let's leave that match. Let's leave that 111 match. Let's analyze this entire IPL. What
Yeah.
has he contributed? What is he doing here?
He
So
just comes
yeah,
in,
but
he
let's
hits one boundary, he hits one six or two sixes, he will hit, and then he'll get out. That is what he's doing.
yeah. So and again, like there are many issues with KKR, and it's going the CSK way now. Not trying to like do those changes which would bring them result. If you see, CSK has even started now. They have brought Rashid. They have
Yeah.
brought Ayush Mathur. But let's see that whether they can bring KKR can bring the batters or not. So that's the thing. But let's also praise GT a bit here. What great bowling, what great batting, what great fielding
Yeah.
they are doing.
Prasidh Krishna is a wicket-taking machine. It looks like. I think he's now in the purple cap. He's leader of the purple cap now. Sai Sudarshan is leader of the orange cap. I really feel, I really feel. I think Gujarat Titans is going to win this season. I don't know
But
why.
what my gut feeling is that their top order will not perform in the playoffs and their middle order will be exposed. I'm telling you because the top order is saving them again and again and again.
Yeah,
So that's what my feeling is that maybe like in the playoffs or maybe in the qualifiers, eliminator, finals, whatever they play, their top order will, if it fails, then things will be difficult because this top order is like looking, wow, they are carrying the team again, like so easily. And even if you see, even after the top order was playing, they lost only 3 wickets. They couldn't score very big score,
yeah,
and it
200
was
they couldn't
really
score.
chaseable. It was really chaseable there, and I don't know where
No,
the
but
things
the
went
thing is,
wrong, but
Gujarat's bowling is also good. No, if you see Siraj is bowling well with the new
uh,
ball. Prasidh Krishna is always picking up wickets. Rashid Khan is on and off. He's sometimes picking wickets, sometimes giving runs, but he can also pick up wickets. Sai Kishore is there to bowl well. Washington Sundar played yesterday, picked up one wicket. If they are not
yeah,
batting well, they are compensating with the bowling. Yeah,
Rashid Khan only picks wicket when I pick him in my fantasy team. It has happened not two times. I came up and he picked wickets. So yeah, like Gujarat are looking a very strong side and a very balanced side, and I guess everybody knows their role. And even if the batting fails, they have such a strong bowling to their which comes to the rescue. And they have so many options here. Like they are bringing in Sharma sometime. Obviously, there have been injury concerns in their bowling department also, but like wow, so many
Yeah.
options they have now. Washington Sundar can come and bowl. Sai Kishore is there. Rashid Khan is there. So yes, definitely GTR looking to
And then
like.
now Kagiso Rabada is also not available for them. He might come back
Hmm.
for the playoffs. If Rabada comes back, then GTA becomes even more stronger.
Well, definitely
I
GTR
think
looking
Rabada,
really well.
I think Rabada will come in place of Ishant Sharma. I think because that is the only
Ah,
Ishant Sharma is the only player who has not really uh, performed that much for GT. He's
no, but
just playing.
actually, if you see, he has performed well, but other bowlers have performed so well that he is last among the best. That's
Yeah,
why, because he's also bowling well. He got a wicket also, and yes.
yeah,
So
but
yeah, Gujarat are looking a
yeah,
very
another
good
question.
side to for the title. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it might be like Gujarat Titans, RCB, Delhi Capitals, Punjab Kings to qualify for the playoffs. RCB, Delhi, Punjab to stop GT from winning the trophy and creating a new champion. That will be a good battle, I think.
yeah,
But let's see.
definitely.
Or even LSG also, we don't know. Even they are also pushing, but let's see how it goes. But meanwhile, though, the other champion teams, they're all at the bottom now. I don't know what is happening. KKR, they are also playing very slowly. Their middle order is also not looking good. CSK are not looking good. Mumbai Indians are trying to push. We need to see what happens. I think they are the only team. Mumbai Indians are the only team that is looking like pushing from the bottom and maybe giving a scare to the top teams. But other teams are all just going down actually. But another question actually, what happened to the mystery bowlers of KKR yesterday, like Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti? Not a single wicket. They
Yeah,
always
I
pick
guess
up wickets every time.
the batters planned really well. And if you see the like Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan, they have very good idea. They are, I guess, the best spin players right now in the entire IPL. If you see, so maybe that was the case. And even Josh Butler, when Josh Butler came, I guess the spin was real. Did the spinners bowl? But even Josh Butler is looking in prime form. So yes, Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan really destroyed all the plans of Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan. So that's the case, and it happens when you have a very good spin player. So all your plans start looking flat, and that's what happened with KKR. But again, I'll not blame the bowling. They
Uh,
still stopped them for 198, and it's not a very high score or a very good score because these kind of scores are chaseable here. But again, the batting, because if you see when Ajinkya Rahane, he performed really well. But again, no support from the other batters. So let's also talk about our fantasy team.
yeah, yeah, we can talk about that. And
Yeah,
Venkatesh Iyer and all is
so
ridiculous actually. Like not scoring a boundary in 19 balls and then getting out. That is completely not acceptable actually. And
he's like impact player for Gujarat Titans now.
yeah. And then
Yeah,
they
so
should
you
send in Raghuvanshi up the order. They cannot be sending at number 9. These kind of things and all is so ridiculous what they are doing actually. Like
definitely. So
how
I'll
can
tell
you
I'll tell you. Huh?
how
Tell
can
me.
you send that kind of a batter? You are treating him as a tail ender and sending at number 9. When people think that only bowlers are left to come to bat. That time they are sending in Raghuvanshi. Even I was shocked yesterday actually. Like
Hmm.
oh they can be
Uh,
doing these kind of things. But
yeah. So yeah,
and
let's
GT
start
is
discussing
now
our.
GT is yet
Hmm.
to play against CSK now. There is a free win there.
Maybe, but even CSK can do upsets now because once if the team starts it, and but CSK's captain has already made a statement that we are looking to get things right for the next season, secure 11 or for the next season.
Yeah,
So let's see. Yeah. So yeah, coming to your team. So obviously you chose top three from the Gujarat, and they
yeah,
got you so many points. You even gave them the booster. Sai Sudarshan was their vice captain. Shubman Gill was there. Butler was there. Unfortunately, Rutherford didn't get a chance to bat. Then you
yeah,
chose Mohammad Siraj.
yeah, yeah. Mohammad Siraj
Uh,
1 wicket. Mm.
He got a wicket also. Yeah, he got a wicket.
I think
And
Punta
you had
Prasid also.
Prasidh Krishna got 2 wickets. So
Like
many points for you, dude.
excluding Prasid and all is a crime actually, particularly when he's like the purple cap holder now.
Ha. So I chose Rashid Khan in place of him, na.
Mm. Yeah, so you
And
also got
and
two
he,
wickets. Mm-hmm.
he got 2 wickets. That's what my point was, that he'll not get more than 2 wickets, and I'll get Rashid Khan in place of him. Yesterday when we were discussing this.
Yeah, yeah.
So then, yeah, you had Sunil Naran was your captain. Like, unfortunately, he couldn't score big, or he didn't get any wickets. Yeah, he scored 17 runs. Then you had Varun, you had Rahane, you had Raghuvanshi. So Rahane also performed well, and Raghuvanshi also scored runs
Raghuvanshi
at number
27
nine.
from 13 balls. Yeah.
At number nine,
Yeah.
that's the light of and you had Harshit Rana. So I guess he got a wicket.
But my only question, no, like, is it compulsory that teams have to use their impact player, or can they just finish the match without using their impact player also?
Oh yes, they can finish the match if they don't want the impact player to come in play. They can finish the match.
Yeah, because in that one match where Rajasthan Royals, that super over happened against Delhi Capitals. In that match, in the super over, we saw Rajasthan Royals bring in an impact player. Shubham
Oh,
Dubey came in as
that
impact
was
player.
due to Sanju Samson's injury. Na, I already told you that. That was due to Sanju Samson's
Yeah,
injury. He was not
but why in the super over you are bringing the impact player? What is his role?
no to field. Like Sanju Samson was out. Like he was out
Oh,
after batting, so he couldn't come to field. So that's why.
so impact player to do the fielding.
Yeah, so obviously they had the option. They could have just brought a substitute. That's why they brought impact player. There was no plan of and it's not really compulsory. Yeah,
Yeah, in
coming on
that
to
match
my
they
team,
did that.
so
In that match they did
hmm,
that. In yesterday's match they are bringing Raghuvanshi just for the sake of impact player. They are bringing at number 9. That is why I was asking this question. Like, teams are, I don't know what they are doing with this impact player. They are just using for the sake of using, and that
uh,
too they are using according to their wish. After the match is gone, they are bringing impact player. The super over they are bringing an impact player to do the fielding. I don't know what is
hmm,
going on with these teams actually.
yeah. So yeah, coming on to my team, I had Sunil Narayan. He couldn't perform well. Then
Hmm.
Rahane was my captain. He got me a few points. Then I had Harshit Rana. I guess he got wickets. Then I chose Rinku Singh, and again, I don't know what is wrong with him. And I also had Raghuvanshi, so he performed well. Then I
Hmm.
had Butler, Gill, and Rashid Khan, who gave me few points. Like, not few, many points. Butler gave me points, Gill gave me points, and Rashid Khan gave me points. So overall, it was a good day for both of us. Like
You
your
didn't take Sai
team also.
Sudarshan yesterday.
I didn't take Sai Sudarshan.
Yeah, he scored a half
I,
centuries.
I thought like he might fail, but yes, these batters are like in prime of the form, and they know how to bat at these pitches. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess now we can wrap this up.
Yeah, so KKR, same changes you will suggest them, no? Like bringing in Manish
Hmm.
Pandey into the team. Manish Pandey in place of Ramandeep Singh.
Venkatesh here.
But they won't do that definitely because 23.75 crores. They will trust
Keep
him, I
on
think.
keep on losing. Keep on losing. Bring in Manish Pandey. Angkrish Raghuvanshi should be at number four. Andre Russell doesn't have should not be in the team. And yeah, that's and
Hey,
also
what is Moeen
opening.
Ali doing? Instead of Moeen Ali, bring in Roman Powell. If they are so particular about Andre Russell, instead of Moeen Ali, they can bring in Roman Powell.
They can do that, but and also the opening, like the opening, they should either Narayan should be like not opening the innings, or Durba should not be opening the innings, because both of them are really very inconsistent, and that adds up to the pressure on the middle order.
Yeah, definitely. No, you're saying like they need to bring Manish Pandey in place of Venkatesh Iyer. What is Ramandeep Singh doing in the team actually?
But if you see Ramandeep Singh, like when he's coming, like okay, last match, other than last match, if you see in the yesterday's match, when did he come? 3 overs, I guess. No, 4 overs. 80 runs were required, and then he came
Yeah.
up.
And
And he was unfortunate.
After Ramandeep and Moeen Ali, Raghuvanshi came. Now, I really don't know
Hmm.
what kind of planning KKR are doing actually. with this team.
Huh.
Yeah, but still, Ramandeep Singh, don't you think he has not done anything in this tournament till now? You still want to
No,
play him?
not done anything. But if you see the opportunities which Venkatesh Iyer has got, he has so much to perform, so much to prove, but he couldn't do so. Because Ramandeep Singh, I don't see has he got so many opportunities. He's batting at number eight. Yeah, what are you expecting from Ramandeep Singh? He's batting at number eight now. Then that's if the top order and the middle order contribute, obviously, then these guys can come and play cameos. But you don't expect that a number eight batter will build innings for you, and then at last he will start smacking those innings. How this doesn't work this way. Because
Yeah,
when he's coming in, they are already seven down, six down, and that too of 80, 90. So that's very difficult for Ramandeep Singh. And obviously, they can do that because it's habit of management to just choose make scapegoats, to just choose
hmm,
the weakest link and then put all the blame on them. They have done in Indian team also. They will be doing here also. So let's see. But again, if you see my opinion, I like not in favor of playing Venkatesh here and Andre Russell even a single match now.
yeah, definitely. I think KKR have to make some harsh decisions because now even KKR are joining CSK, Rajasthan, and Sunrisers at the bottom. They have also lost five matches now out of eight matches. Yeah, I think even they also need to win six out of six now to qualify for the playoffs. But meanwhile, though, now I think for now we can say that of course GT are almost through to the playoffs. Delhi Capitals, RCB, Punjab Kings, Lucknow Super Giants, and Mumbai Indians. These all teams are fighting for the playoff spots. We can say that. The other
Hmm.
bottom teams, I don't think they are too far behind. Unfortunately, they're almost out of the race. We can say that. And still, GT has to play against CSK. I'm really worried for CSK actually in that match. So yeah, there are plenty of good things going GT's way. They're definitely going to qualify for the playoffs. So we'll be back again to do the preview for today's match. And today's match is between the Lucknow Super Giants and the Delhi Capitals. Both teams are on 10 points now. Whoever wins will come to 12 points and join Gujarat Titans at the top of the table. So yeah, with these teams keeping on winning, it makes the bottom teams, it makes chances for the teams like CSK, Rajasthan, SRH, and now KKR. It makes their chances very tough because now another team
Hmm.
is going to go to 12 points today, whoever wins today's
Hmm.
match. So it's really good to see these things. So we'll be back again to do the preview of that match. It's going to be happening in Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. LSG versus Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals they lost to GT in Ahmedabad, whereas Lucknow Super Giants they won a match which they shouldn't have won at all against Rajasthan Royals. Avesh Khan defended 9 runs from the last over and won that match. So we'll be back again to do the preview of that match. Until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again soon. Take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.